Have you ever wondered what he truly says when no one else is listening, and the only ones who hear him are the angels? There is a sacred moment, hidden from the world, when a man's soul speaks directly to the heavens, and the heavens answer. That moment has been unveiled, and my dear, it is far more about you than you might imagine. I want you to picture this: a quiet night, his heart restless, his mind full of you. He whispers questions into the silence, and the angels lean closer, their wings brushing against the air. They have heard every word, and now they are here to share what they revealed. But before I take you deeper into this message from the angels, I need you to pause for a moment. If you feel in your heart that these words are meant for you, make sure you are connected here so you never miss the divine signs that are sent your way. This could be the answer you have been searching for without even realizing it. The angels spoke of a bond that refuses to fade. They showed me a thread of light, shimmering between two souls, no matter how far apart they seem to be. They called it the tether of truth. And my love, that thread is glowing brighter for you right now. They said he still feels the pull, that in moments when the world thinks he's strong and unmoved, inside, he is looking for you. Your absence has carved a space so deep that even time itself cannot fill it. And the angels have been guiding him right back toward you. I saw them place visions in his dreams, moments of laughter you once shared, the way your voice sounded when you said his name, the way your eyes told him everything without a single word. He wakes with the ache of wanting it back. And here's something you might not expect. The angels told me there is a sign coming. It will appear in a simple, almost ordinary moment, but when it does, you will know. It will feel like your soul has been touched by a quiet, familiar warmth. Do not ignore that moment. It will be your confirmation that the message from the angels today is for you. It will be the whisper that says, "It's time." And when it comes, you must choose whether to open your heart or let the moment pass. They also revealed something else, something he doesn't yet realize. The more he resists what he feels, the heavier his spirit becomes. The angels are sending gentle nudges, arranging small coincidences, hoping he will see the truth sooner rather than later. If you've been sensing his energy unexpectedly, thinking of him without reason, feeling a sudden shift in your own heart, that is not your imagination. That is the message from your angels, gently preparing you for what is to come. They showed me an image of you standing still while the world moves around you, as if time holds its breath. In that stillness, the angels speak, and they're telling you that the love you thought was lost is stepping back into your path. This is not just about romance. It's about soul recognition, about two energies that were written into the same divine script. The angels want you to be ready, not just to receive him, but to receive the blessings that walk beside him. Some of you have doubted, thinking perhaps the signs were wishful thinking. But the angels say, your spirit knows what your mind questions. Trust that knowing. It has been placed in you for a reason. And when he reaches out, yes, they showed me he will. Do not let fear write your answer. Listen instead to the calm voice within you, the same one that has been whispering in quiet hours. That is your angel's voice. I am telling you this not to stir false hope, but because the angels have made it clear, what is unfolding now is rare. It is woven with divine timing, and it is meant to be seen, heard, and embraced. Take this moment to breathe it in. If your heart is stirring as you hear this, let it be a sign that the heavens are confirming their message to you. If these words resonate, a gentle tap on the like button lets me know you are receiving it. The angels also said this: her patience will be rewarded. That means you. Not because you waited idly, but because you grew stronger, softer, and wiser while you waited. You became the woman he is now being led back to. So, when you see the next sign, and it will come sooner than you think, remember these words. Remember that the angels prepared you for it. And remember that some conversations between a man and the angels are never meant to stay in heaven. There is more they have shown me, but it is not yet the time to share it all. What comes next is something I will tell you in the following message, because it will require you to be ready, heart and soul. If the words you've heard so far have stirred something in your heart, it's because the angels wanted them to reach you. That's why I need you to check if you are already written into this channel's book of light, so your angels can keep guiding you, whispering through each message that finds its way here. They tell me that every time you open yourself to receive their words, you are allowing a greater flow of divine guidance into your life. And my dear, your openness is not only blessing you, it is blessing those who are connected to you. That's the hidden beauty of this journey. In this next part of the vision, the angels showed me something unexpected. They brought forth an image of him standing at a crossroads, one path leading into shadows, the other toward a warm, golden horizon. His gaze kept shifting, but his heart, quietly, kept turning toward the light. They whispered that the light he sees is you. Not just your presence, but the energy you carry, the hope you've kept alive even in the silence. This is what draws him closer, step by step, without him fully realizing who is leading him. The angels are crafting moments that will seem like chance, a sudden reminder, a familiar song, a face in the crowd that resembles yours. These are the threads they are weaving to guide his steps. And, dear one, each thread is anchored in prayer. It's important that you remain in alignment now. Do not let impatience close the door that the angels are so carefully opening. This is divine timing, not human timing, and what is being prepared for you will be worth every heartbeat you've spent waiting. They also revealed a gentle truth. Your prayers have been stronger than you think. The sincerity in your voice, the longing in your soul, it has reached further than the highest sky. They have carried your words straight to the throne of grace. When the answer begins to unfold, it will not come with fireworks or grand gestures at first. It will arrive in a soft way, like the first touch of dawn. You might even question if it's real, but your spirit will know instantly. The angels say this is why they've kept you listening. You are being prepared to recognize the moment when it arrives. Many miss their blessings because they look for them in the wrong shape, but you will know yours when it stands before you. I saw him wrestling with his own thoughts, resisting the pull toward you. But resistance is tiring, and the angels are gently breaking down the walls he built. Every dream, every sign, every quiet whisper is wearing away his doubt. They want you to know that your strength is not going unnoticed. Even in moments where you felt invisible, heaven has been watching, recording, and rewarding your perseverance. And when the time comes, he will see it too. Perhaps you've felt waves of emotion at strange times lately. Joy, sadness, longing, all without clear cause. The angels say this is your heart responding to his energy as it shifts toward reconciliation. They showed me the way your names are written side by side in the Book of Destiny. Some lines cannot be erased, no matter how many chapters pass. You and he are one of those stories. There will be a day when the air between you feels lighter, when the weight of the past seems smaller than the hope of the future. That day is already moving toward you, guided by unseen hands. And if these words touch you in a way you can't explain, know that it is because they are meant for you. If you feel that a simple touch of the like button lets me see you've received the angel's embrace today. The angels also showed me a scene where he stops mid-step, sensing something he cannot name. That moment will be the turning point, the shift from distance to approach. And you will feel it, even before you see it. Your role now is to stay open, to hold faith not only in his return, but in the beautiful transformation that will come with it. The angels say you are being shaped into someone even stronger, even more radiant for the moment he arrives. The more you align with your own light, the easier it becomes for him to find you. This is why the angels keep reminding you to nurture yourself, to stand in your worth, to remember who you are beyond this connection. And remember, some of the most powerful messages from the angels are not loud declarations, but quiet, persistent nudges in the direction of your destiny. You are in the middle of one right now, even as you hear these words. They remind me to tell you that when you keep this connection alive, you're saying yes to divine alignment. You are opening the door a little wider for the guidance that has been circling your life to finally enter without resistance. This time, the vision they gave me began in a place I didn't expect, a garden filled with soft light, where petals fell in slow motion, and he was standing still, as if waiting for something unseen. He was listening, and the angels were speaking to him. They told him truths he had buried under fear. They showed him the cost of silence, the weight of regret, and the beauty of courage. In that moment, his spirit began to shift, almost imperceptibly, but the angels saw it. The message from the angels right now is that change has already started, even if you can't yet see it with your eyes. What is moving in the unseen will soon become tangible in your world. They also spoke of the power of your heart. It has been both a lighthouse and a shield, guiding him through darkness and protecting you when storms tried to break you. This dual strength is part of why heaven trusts you with this connection. I saw him holding something, not in his hands, but in his memory. It was the last smile you gave him before things changed. That image has never left him, and the angels use it to remind him of what still matters. You may feel waves of longing from him at strange hours. This is not imagination. It is your soul responding to his. The angels say these invisible exchanges are drawing the two of you closer than you think. They showed me a key made of light, placed in your hands. It is not a literal key, but the authority to open a door that has been closed for too long. When the moment comes, your choice will matter more than you realize. Even now, the angels are aligning signs around you. A repeated number, a sudden memory, a conversation you overhear, all part of a gentle map leading you toward what is next. And if you have felt resistance in your own heart, that is normal. The angels want you to release the weight of the past without erasing its lessons. You are being prepared for something deeper, something lasting. There is a reason you have not been able to fully walk away from this connection. Your soul recognizes it as unfinished work, and the angels are not yet ready to close this chapter. Some of you may doubt whether you are strong enough for this next part, but the angels say your resilience has already been proven. You have faced storms and kept your flame alive. That flame is guiding him home. When you hear his voice again, there will be a softness in it you've never heard before. The angels say this is the sound of surrender, not weakness, but the surrender to love that cannot be denied. They want you to stay attentive, not just to his steps, but to your own growth. Your journey has always been as important as his return, and heaven has been shaping you both in ways you will only understand later. If these words resonate in the deepest part of you, a gentle tap on the like button lets me know your spirit is receiving what the angels are sending. It also tells them you are still listening. The angels showed me a bridge, half in shadow, half in light. He is standing in the middle, looking toward the brightness but hesitating. They are whispering to him, urging him to take the step that will change everything. And you are already on the other side, waiting. The angels say your patience is the anchor holding this bridge steady until he crosses. What happens next is not yet for me to reveal entirely. But the signs will come faster now, and the spaces between them will grow shorter. The angels are moving, and so is destiny. If what you've been hearing so far has found its way deep into your heart, the angels are asking you to give something back. Check if you are already written in this space of light, so they can keep guiding you without interruption, speaking directly into the moments you need it most. They say that when you remain connected, you're not just a listener. You become part of the unfolding of their work. Every time you return to receive, you give them more room to move in your life. This time, they began by showing me a winding path through a quiet forest, each step lit by a soft glow. I realized that every light along the way was a prayer you had once spoken. None of them were lost. I saw him on that same path, pausing at each light, as if remembering something. The angels whispered to him there, and though he could not yet see the end, he knew he was being led somewhere important. The message from the angels right now is that both of you are walking toward the same point, even if you can't see each other yet. Your steps are converging, guided by the same unseen hands. They also showed me a moment from his day, when he stopped suddenly, caught by a thought he can't shake.
It's you.
The angels have been planting gentle reminders in his heart, and they are growing stronger. You might feel waves of unexpected peace, even when circumstances haven't changed. This is the angels aligning your spirit with the timing of what's coming. They want you calm and ready. In the vision, a soft rain began to fall, washing away dust from the path. They told me this was symbolic, old hurts being cleansed, misunderstandings dissolving, space being made for new beginnings. The angels want you to know that your patience has not gone unseen. Every tear, every whispered hope has been gathered, and none have been in vain. I saw a table set for two, waiting in a room filled with light. He doesn't yet know when he will arrive there, but heaven has already prepared the place. They also showed me that part of his hesitation comes from not knowing if he will be received. The angels are working to soften that fear, replacing it with the certainty that he is meant to come home to you. If these words stir something in you, something beyond logic, a quiet tap on the like button tells me you are feeling the embrace the angels are sending right now. They showed him a memory of your laughter, not just the sound but the way it lit up the air around you. This is the image they use to guide him when doubt tries to cloud his heart. The angels say your connection is like a melody. Even if the music stops for a time, the notes remain in the heart, ready to play again. I saw him picking up something from the ground, a feather, pure white. He didn't understand its meaning, but it was the angels' way of showing him that they walk with him, even now. They also showed me that you are being prepared for more than just his return. There are blessings tied to this reconnection that will touch other areas of your life in ways you can't yet imagine. The angels want you to keep your heart open without losing yourself. Your light is what drew him, but your strength is what will keep the connection steady this time. They said there will be a moment when you sense his presence before you see him, a shift in the air, a stirring in your spirit. That will be your sign. And as this path continues to unfold, they are walking ahead of you both, clearing obstacles, guiding steps, and making sure nothing stands in the way when the time is right. They want you to understand that staying connected here is not just about hearing messages. It's about walking alongside them, allowing your path to be shaped by what heaven is whispering. This part of the vision began with a single candle, its flame steady despite the winds around it. The angels told me, this is her heart. No matter what storms have raged, you have remained lit. And that light has been his guide. They showed him, in quiet moments, the difference your presence made in his life. The laughter you brought, the calm you offered, the way you saw him when no one else did. These memories are not fading, they are becoming stronger. Right now, the message from the angels today is clear. A new chapter is unfolding, but it begins with courage. Not only his, but yours. You will both need to step forward without knowing every detail of the road ahead. In the vision, I saw a door slightly open, just enough for light to spill through. He hesitated, as if unsure whether to push it wider. The angels stood behind him, gently urging him to move. They also showed me a mirror. On one side, you stood, seeing yourself as you are now, wiser, softer, stronger. On the other side, he saw the reflection of who he was when he was with you. The angels are working to bring those two reflections together. If you've been dreaming of him or waking with his name in your mind, it's because your souls are meeting in the space between. The angels say these encounters are not accidental. They are rehearsals for what is to come. I was told that the bond between you is not just emotional, it's spiritual. It has threads woven through lifetimes, and in this lifetime, those threads are pulling tighter. Heaven is aligning the moment when they will knot together again. They also want you to protect your own heart as you prepare. Not with walls, but with discernment. You are not the same woman you were before, and the angels have no desire for you to step backward into old wounds. In another glimpse, I saw him standing near water, throwing a stone and watching the ripples spread. Each ripple was a choice, and slowly, he began choosing the ones that led toward you. The angels said he has been receiving his own signs. A voice in a crowd that sounds like yours. A word in a song that mirrors something you once said. These small moments are breaking down his resistance. They want you to keep walking in your light, even while he is still finding his way. The more you shine, the easier it becomes for him to recognize the path that leads back to you. And if this message is resonating deeply in your spirit, a quiet tap on the like button lets me know you are receiving the embrace the angels are sending through these words. They also spoke of timing, not the kind that is counted by days or weeks, but the kind that unfolds when hearts are truly ready. This is the timing they are working with now. I saw a moment in the near future, when your eyes will meet again. And in that instant, you will both remember why this connection was never fully broken. The angels told me to remind you that you are not waiting in vain. Every step, every breath, every prayer has been part of the weaving of this reunion. They also say there will be a sign soon that will feel almost too perfect to be coincidence. It will be your confirmation that this path is still alive. And as these moments begin to build, the angels will be there, walking between you, ensuring that each step is guided by the same light that has carried you this far. When you remain here listening, you give the angels more space to work in your life. They see your openness as a doorway, and every time you return, they send more signs through it. In this vision, I saw a shoreline at dusk, waves softly brushing against the sand. He was there, his gaze fixed on the horizon as if searching for something he couldn't name. The angels were beside him, pointing toward you. They spoke to him in a language of the heart, reminding him of the warmth he felt in your presence, the sense of home that no other place has given him. Those reminders are becoming impossible for him to ignore. The message from the angels right now is that the distance is shrinking. Every day, unseen threads are pulling the two of you closer, weaving your paths toward a destined crossing. They showed me a small book in his hands, its pages filled with moments he's never spoken aloud. Your name was written between the lines, hidden but always present. The angels also revealed a quiet strength in you that has grown over time. You are not the same as when this story began. Your light is steadier, your heart wiser, and this will shape the way the next chapter unfolds. I saw him pause in the middle of a busy street, distracted by a sound that felt familiar, like the echo of your voice. The angels are using these moments to guide his steps without him even realizing it. You might have noticed changes in your own days, a sense of anticipation, a shift in energy, even small coincidences that feel like whispers. The angels say these are confirmations that the alignment is in motion. They also showed me an image of a locked chest slowly opening, revealing something precious inside. This represents truths that will be spoken, ones that have been kept hidden for too long. In the vision, there was also a gentle rain, soft and cleansing. It fell over both of you, washing away remnants of old pain and leaving only what is pure and worth keeping. If you feel these words wrapping around you like they were meant for you alone, a quiet tap on the like button tells me the angels have reached you today. They want you to know that this connection is more than a chapter in your story. It is part of your soul's blueprint. This is why no matter how far apart you've been, the thread has remained unbroken. I saw him holding on to something small, a keepsake, perhaps a photo or a letter, something that has carried your energy all this time. It is one of the ways the angels remind him of where he belongs. The angels are not only guiding him, they are preparing you to receive what you have prayed for. They want you ready, steady, and open when the moment arrives. They also spoke of timing, not rushed, not delayed, but exact. Every step you've taken, every pause you've endured, has been shaping this meeting. In another glimpse, I saw a light in the distance, flickering but unextinguished. This light is your connection, waiting for both of you to step fully into its glow. He is closer to that light than he realizes. The angels are removing distractions, clearing his path, and softening his heart to what has always been true. And you, dear one, are already in the place where his arrival will feel like the final piece sliding into place, the piece the angels have been keeping safe for you all along. By staying connected here, you're creating a channel for their messages to flow without interruption, ensuring you never miss the signs placed along your path. I saw in a vision a quiet garden at dawn, where he stood among blooming flowers, holding something in his hands. It was not an object, but a memory, vivid and unshakable, of you. The angels whispered to him there, reminding him that the warmth he once felt has never faded, no matter how much time or distance has tried to dull it. This garden was more than a place. It was a meeting point of souls, a reminder that certain bonds do not dissolve. They simply wait for the right season to bloom again. In another image, I saw him reaching into his pocket and pulling out a folded note. Though it was worn and fragile, it carried words that only you could have written. The angels showed me how often he returns to that note, running his fingers over the lines as if touching the very moments they were born from. They want you to know that every time his thoughts drift to you, they are there, amplifying that pull, guiding him toward the realization that he cannot keep walking away. I was shown a key in his hand, shining faintly. It wasn't for a door, but for something locked within his own heart, a truth he has been afraid to release. The angels say that when the right moment arrives, that key will turn effortlessly, and what's inside will flow toward you like a river finally freed. If this vision feels as if it belongs to you, a gentle touch on the like button tells me you've received the angel's confirmation today. There was also a path in the vision, winding but clear, leading him through places that awaken his memories of you. These places are not random. They are chosen by the angels to guide his steps. I saw a candle flickering in a window at night. It was your light, steady through storms, showing him the way back even when he doesn't yet realize he's following it. In the distance, there was music, a song he once heard in your presence. The angels use these melodies to reach into his soul, unlocking emotions he thought were buried. They also revealed that you have been prepared for this reunion in ways you might not have noticed, moments of stillness, insights and dreams, an inner calm replacing past uncertainty. I saw him pausing at a crossroads, uncertain which way to go. The angels placed a feather there, small but unmistakable, nudging him toward the road that leads to you. There is a sense of inevitability in their message. This is not a chance encounter waiting to happen. It is a divine alignment already set in motion. He may believe he is moving through life on his own, but the angels are orchestrating each step, ensuring that the distance between you is steadily closing. And when that final step is taken, the moment will not feel like the start of something new, but the return to something that has always been yours. Thank you for staying with me until this moment. It means you've allowed the angels to speak directly to your heart today. If their words found a place within you, make sure you're subscribed so their guidance keeps arriving exactly when you need it. I'd love to know what part of this message felt like it was written just for you. Share your answer in the comments so we can keep this conversation alive. And if this connection touched you, a gentle tap on the like button lets me know you felt it too. To confirm that you've truly received this guidance, leave the number 555 in your comment. It's a sign between you, me, and the angels that the message reached the right soul. And before you go, there's another message waiting for you. It's right here beside this one, carrying the next piece of what the angels want you to hear. Click and continue walking with me over there.